2025. Away from the corridors of justice, let's take a look at what exactly is playing out in terms of the media shutdown, because once again, the Communications Authority is on the spotlight for muzzling media freedom. This was after Kenya television network KTN, NTV and K24 were taken off air on Wednesday afternoon for giving live coverage of the June 25th memorial protests that took place across the country. This was hours after the Director General of Communications Authority, David Mugonyi, issued a directive to all media houses to halt live coverage of the protests. Winfrey Owino with the details.
At exactly 8 a.m., youth from different parts of the country began their peaceful march in the streets to commemorate those who died in the Anti-Finance Bill of 2024 protests. The whole country was glued to their screens to be informed and get a one-on-one feed of the events taking place countrywide. But this was short-lived. At about midday, the Communication Authority's boss, David Mugonyi, issued a directive to all media stations to halt the live coverage of the protests for violating the law. By this time, the youth were showing up in thousands from different parts of the city en route to Nairobi CBD. A few hours later, state officers invaded Nation Media Group's transmission location in Limuru and turned off the station. Shortly after, KTN was off air too. Then followed K24 as the remaining channels steered clear of airing live feeds. The Law Society of Kenya, Police Reforms Working Group and the Kenya Medical Association condemned the move by Communications Authority, terming it as a misinterpretation of the Constitution. Additionally, the Kenya Editors Guild also weighed in on the matter, terming CA's directive as legally and factually flawed. The Guild, through its president Zubeida Kananu, demanded that CA withdraws its directive, respect judicial orders, and support independent journalism. In November last year, the High Court expressly restrained the Communications Authority from interfering with live media broadcasts, affirming that only the Media Council of Kenya may regulate broadcast content. The CA's directive today to halt live coverage of protests is therefore in direct violation of both the Constitution and a standing court order, and has widely been condemned as an illegal act of censorship. Winfrey Owino, KTN, Nairobi.
We'll keep you updated on the latest developments on that.